Hello, everyone. Welcome to Higher Mind Oracle with me, Catherine Nicole. Today is a timeless channeling the Tantric journey with the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Twin Flame, Soulmate. I've got my sacred geometry cards out to help activate the Divine Feminine energy from within, the Divine Masculine energy from within, because that's where this Tantric journey starts. The journey into Tantra is about expansion of consciousness. The word Tantra can be translated as that which goes on expanding. It primarily uses the senses as a pathway towards focusing the mind and ultimately letting go of that mind to reach a state of internal oneness. Through sexual sensation, one of the most powerful sensations humans can experience, we can achieve a state of union within ourselves or with another. As spiritual beings in a corporeal vehicle, we can access our multidimensional nature through our physical body, letting our senses guide us into a vast universe that lies right beneath our skins. The Tantric journey image shows the intersecting triangles as a reference to the union between the masculine and feminine, where the upward triangle represents the masculine and the downward triangle, the feminine. The purple represents the connection to source as the basis of our expanding consciousness. The petals and the orange center represent the second chakra, the sacral chakra, the seat for our sexual expression, as well as our emotions and our creativity. The swirling circles, the ones in the center and the larger ones in the background, represent the part of our origin that is off planet. Blue is associated with clear expression of truth. The Sri Yantra is visible in the center as a representation of the integration that takes place through union. Squares represent the form-based world that we experience as spiritual beings in a physical body. Try this. Put on some music that you like. Stand up and close your eyes. Now slowly start moving your body. Just let it flow and move any way that feels good. And don't think or judge, just feel the flow. Remember that you can bring this flow into your daily life, whether you are walking through the grocery store or you are sitting in traffic. The flow is available at any time. All you have to do is connect to it. I am here as a guide to help you connect to the flow. Reach out to me. My information is below. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but that was kind of fun. And it's being silly like that and nurturing your inner child is a really important part of being in the flow. Going with the flow. Opening up your divine feminine energy and allowing yourself to receive and then taking action as you feel inspired. The Tantric journey starts within. So we've got a couple different tarot decks here. We're going to put the Dreamy Moons off to the side. That's going to be for the masculine side, for the taking action, what's manifesting. But first, we're going to start with the feminine side of the Tantric journey. This is where the shadows are, the fears, the insecurities, the illusions. It's also where we find our truth, wisdom, compassion, love, the ability to receive so that we can give, the openness, the non-action of the feminine. And it's really important to take time to nurture yourself, allowing your soft side to express itself. So we're going to cut this deck of the Silhouette Tarot. Really makes me feel like it's a really beautiful divine feminine deck, right? silhouette. For the feminine, where to focus on this tantric journey at this time with yourself and with another. The 5 of coins. So it's time to, move towards a more balanced approach in the physical world. If things have been disappointing, things haven't been working out, the shut doors mean that open doors are right around the corner and things are changing. These can be the regrets, feeling left in the dark. Perhaps you feel left in the dark on this journey. Like, what is this journey really about? And when you start to nurture your inner child and go within and really open up to the blessings that are right there for you, peace and balance are coming in. But you in the darkness of the feminine energy, you have felt like you were left out in the dark, like you were different, that people didn't care as much as you thought, that relationships just haven't seemed to be working out, because that's our purpose, to relate. But sometimes they aren't meant to work out, right? And it's just part of the journey. It's part of the journey of knowing yourself, of loving yourself, of knowing that you're always in connection with your sacred feminine, your sacred masculine, always. And look at that, the magician. Yes. Okay, so the magician can be very quiet and to themselves, not really revealing everything. So it kind of feels like, to me, divine feminines, if you're connecting with the divine feminine within, it's like you've kind of just felt like magic was right there. Like your manifestations, this beautiful connection with the divine masculine right there, like right at your fingertips, but somehow it just wasn't the right situation. It wasn't the right person. It wasn't the right energy for that to bring things together. But magic is alive, and there's new beginnings here with this tantric journey. There's something that's being revealed, because you see how it's like the lizard chameleon kind of energy there that's been in the shadows, been in the dark, been learning from it, been growing from it, and then now coming to the light. So there's something coming to the light here, something that's coming into your awareness. And by focusing on the magic, the magic in everyday life, the magic of nature, the magic of you, it's going to unlock something in this tantric journey. And you see the roses, like love, romance, and really feeling good and nurtured. It's that nurturing side and nurturing the magic. So there's some kind of magic being activated. And look at that. You go from the 5 of coins, which is the 5 of pentacles, that kind of disappointing energy, right? It can be very disappointing, because sometimes we think, oh, this is it, this is them, and it's not. Or it is, but not the right time. And so there's other people to fulfill contracts with. And I believe that is really what the tantric journey is about. It's about you, and it's about fulfilling the contracts that you came here to fulfill. And with a sacred masculine and with a sacred feminine, there's victory here. You're moving into a time of being recognized for your worth, recognized for your creativity, recognized for your leadership abilities, recognized for your compassion, your love, your balance, your peace. There is magic in the air here. And 6 of Wands is also a very passionate energy. It can kind of be like a show-off energy, but what I'm feeling is it's time to show yourself. It's time to reveal the magic that is you, that you've been holding back for so long, and shine in that gorgeous light. It's time. So charging forward towards success, victory and success in your life and in this tantric journey. And look at that. And in full power, clear, focused, balanced with your head and your heart. Some kind of incredible communication, clarity coming in. The butterfly's new life. So what has been just a little out of focus, that felt a little bit out of your reach, is coming into full bloom and full focus. And you're going to have complete clarity and understanding of why things have happened the way they have so far. It's all going to start making sense. That's what I'm feeling. And so underlying, we're going to get the 4 energies underneath. Yeah, okay. Let's get them all out. It's all going to start making sense because the King of Coins is coming your way. And this is about you knowing your self-worth, divine feminines, you knowing how worthy you are and knowing what is meant for you. And there is some kind of incredible manifestation and abundance and stability and this sacred king, the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. The Two of Wands can be choices, right? You always have a choice of what path, but there's a path being illuminated on this journey to oneness, this journey to wholeness, this journey to being with your twin flame, your soulmate. There is the path. This is mission work. So following your heart when it comes to mission work and creative projects. But I feel this king and queen has come together to have, oh my, you cannot make this up. Before I looked at the card, what I was going to say is to have a conversation, right? Because the Queen of Swords is about having a conversation. The king is like, okay, I'm grounded, I'm stable, I'm open to this new path, right? I feel the masculine has been kind of quiet and not revealing stuff, working some things out, clearing out some old cycles to charge forward and speak to the queen with confidence and have a conversation and look at the card. So you're going to have a conversation with someone. Whatever you've been feeling psychically, intuitively, energetically, you're manifesting it into the physical world with this King of Pentacles energy. You're going to actually have a conversation. You're going to bump into somebody. Somebody's going to ask you to have a drink, have some tea, get some coffee. You're just going to be somewhere and it's just going to happen. And you're just going to look into one another's eyes. If you're with someone and you're currently with a partner, it's like, go out, have fun, dress up, go be around people that are different. And look at the top path. This makes me feel like this is the magician coming in to speak to the queen. And then the next energy, the fourth energy, is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Look at all the hats you've worn. Look at all the options you have. And it's about seeing yourself in a different light, seeing how beautiful you are, how magnificent you are, how multifaceted and talented you are. You have so many loving options, dreams being realized, coming true. So what hat would you like to wear? Who would you like to be? You put the hat on, you put your crown on, and you go out and you have a conversation. And there's something about feathers here. Okay. So the angels are supporting this. The divine is supporting this. And what I feel from the hats is you've learned a lot from different situations, different connections, different relationships, right? And so you've got all this wisdom protected by the divine for this journey, coming face to face with someone you're meant to have some kind of beautiful contract with, or if it's your husband or wife or partner that you have right now, then it's like you're getting out and you're just dressing up and you're having fun and you're being whatever version of yourself you want to be, and you're being your true self. That's what I feel like. So what hat represents your true self? What option is where your heart is at? And I love that the feminine, right, the butterfly, new life, a new way of communicating is communicating. I'm talking. The masculine is like all ears and has the cup of love, right? That's, ooh, my stomach just growled really loudly. Pretty sure you probably heard that. So you might be feeling hungry for this tantric journey, and there may be a lot of like carnal desires, but it's like very pleasant and like feeling into it and really getting to know someone at a deeper level. And when you go out and you do something new, go somewhere new, a new place to have drinks, a new place to have dinner, a new place to be around new energy, it sparks something new within you. And then if you're single and you're going out in your power, dressing up however you want, being you, you're going to come into contact with someone and you're going to have such a delightful conversation with this person. And it feels so good. And they are so interested in you. May have been watching you for a while, feminines, paying attention to what you're doing and the many hats that you wear. I feel like this masculine, your sacred masculine, the masculine within you, because your whole world is within you, recognizes you. You're being recognized. And all the times you felt left out, thank you to all of them, because this is, wow, incredibly stable, incredibly kind, incredibly loving, passionate, and just delightful is what I feel. And it's like you're finally seeing yourself for how amazing you are. And that changes everything on this journey. And also what I'm feeling is you don't need to wear all those hats for other people. You can just be you. So it's like merging all this into the perfect accessory for you, the perfect crown for you. Wow, I love it. Okay, so this is what's kind of coming in that's been just feels like out of reach. It's coming into your physical reality and manifesting. So what will you decide? It's always up to you to decide. And then we have the dreamy moons. So we're going to find out we're going to tune into what the lovers have been dreaming about for this union, for this tantric journey, and what's working to manifest in the physical with this king and queen having this conversation. Yeah, there is a unique opportunity. Someone who is very unique that has maybe not revealed themselves fully to you coming your way. There's a lot of passion here, creativity. I mean, look at that, the unicorn. I always feel like Aquarius energy, so very decisive energy, creative energy. But something about it, it's like, I want to reveal this in the right time. I want to make my move in the right moment. And it's like preparing for that. It's get ready for this. And if you're in a connection, there's some kind of move that the masculine is making or you're making, and it's very passionate. So passion is coming in a very unique way and could be in a very unique package. I kind of hear package deal. So somebody might have kids. Okay. It's a package deal, or pets. Package deal here. And here's the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Divine Feminines. Your energy, your sensuality, your sexuality, your creativity, your imagination, your intuition is incredibly magnetic right now. You are incredibly magnetic right now, attracting everything you desire towards you, attracting more sensuality, more beautiful sexual experiences with yourself and with another, and really unlocking this passion. I mean, the Queen of Wands, come on. Yeah, extremely attractive. That's why this energy, the Six of Wands, right, came out. So someone has been watching you, paying attention to you, liking what they see. Wow. What's manifesting on this journey? A whole new world. You are entering the portal of success in all aspects of your life. You've completed a cycle that was really important for you to complete. You cleared a lot of karma. That's what these different relationships and connections and what might have felt like a roller coaster ride. Believe me, I've been on the ride with you. And what sometimes seems like volcanic eruptions and what sometimes seems like the flow, you've been in all of it. And now you're moving into this incredibly balanced place where the world is in the palm of your hands. Everything is coming to you. This is your world, baby. And they're coming to you now, not the other way around. And there are divine feminines out there. They needed to know that it is time for them to come to you. And they are very happy to do so because that's part of their purpose and it's part of their plan. There is some kind of incredible, strong, decisive energy coming your way. And that's what you've been looking for, because that's how you are. And that's how you know yourself to be. And no, I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. What you got for me? That's where the energy's at. I love it. Oh my God. Yeah. And look, it's you. This is like what some people might call like pre-empress, like when everything starts to like unfold, where everything is working out for you. This is the Queen of Wands energy, where you're magnetizing and attracting everything you desire. As so above is below. This is independence. This is freedom. This is good health. And I'm telling you, the bird, the peacock energy usually a lot of times comes with this, and the Queen of Pentacles energy, which would match the king. It's like the masculine is noticing you and maybe sending birds as messengers to you. And he has like a cute little crown on. Like, it's just so cute, pretty. And there's some kind of communication coming in that's really gonna bring in so much incredible stability into your life. This King of Coins energy is bringing in so much deserved stability for the Queen. Is a stable person finally. And this tantric journey really has a lot to do with you. It's about the self. It's about getting to know yourself, understanding yourself, accepting all aspects of yourself, realizing how powerful and amazing and worthy you are. It's a whole new world for this tantric journey. And on the bottom, yeah, because you have the power to turn around and see the Two of Cups. There's been sadness. There's been disappointments. Yes. I feel we're meant to have those in some way, shape, or form on this journey to show us the truth, to show us what we really desire. But it's like this crying over spilled milk. Turn around. There's the Two of Cups. There's you and your higher self, and there's you and your soulmate. It's right there. It's right there. But somebody has been feeling some kind of regret for the decisions they made, for choices that they could have maybe went a different way. But where you're at is perfect. You're exactly where you're supposed to be because you went through the different things to learn, to grow, to expand your consciousness, to understand this journey. If you didn't experience the shadows and the disappointment and the sadness and the heartbreaking type experiences, you wouldn't know the truth of this journey. You just wouldn't. Remember that. You're stronger than you realize. Reach out to me anytime you're feeling this way, and we'll clearing that energy and changing things. Yeah, and look at this. Look at all this beautiful sacral chakra. Talk about the tantric journey and sensuality. Express yourself. Orange and reds and yellows would be great colors to have around. And look at the purity of the rose with this Fool energy, this Aries energy, this new start, this new spark. Taking a leap of faith. Being a fool in love with yourself, in love with the divine, and in love with another. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. I feel a lot of the disappointment for you, if you really think about it, isn't because of the loss of certain people or the disruptions in a relationship. It's the way that other people viewed you. Like you were foolish for taking these chances. Like you were foolish for jumping into a connection and a relationship in a very, what would seem like a fast manner, right? This may happen fast. Something shifts and like you get married all of a sudden, right? Or engaged or whatever. Like all of a sudden your relationship takes a new path, a more advanced path because you guys have made it to the portal, right? This is like the portal to the other side, to the new world. You're making it there. But not everybody chooses it because it's not an easy journey, right? And you have this opportunity for new, fresh energy and taking a leap of faith towards someone and not caring about what other people think anymore, because that's what's held you back. That's what's kept you from really enjoying life. And think about the times that you followed your heart, no matter, you didn't give a rat's ass what other people thought. And you just jumped into something. And even if it worked out or didn't work out, you got to feel what that felt like, to be blissfully falling in love like you're on the most exciting roller coaster of your life or something, right? It's exhilarating. And other people might have thought you were foolish. You moved, you relocated. You haven't kept the same job forever because that wasn't your thing. And people have judged you for this. And in relationships, they've really judged you. But guess what? This person loves every aspect about you, adores you, you're interesting. Remember that. Everybody's not interesting. You are so interesting. Your hair is interesting. The way you dress is interesting. Your outlook is interesting. Your creativity is interesting. Everything about you is attractive and interesting right now. I want you to realize that. So whatever this is, let's release that, because wow, are you really opening up? And look at this. I don't know if I feel like they don't all have orange, but all of these feminine energies have orange, which is the divine feminine, the sacral chakra, the root chakra, the body chakras, the tantric journeys, sacred union, sexual union, collaboration. This is about you being recognized. for your talents, for your beauty, for the work that you put in, for your integrity. And there is a collaboration coming your way. And this is the conversation that sparks it. And it's divine. And then the fourth card, and then I have to show you what's under it because it makes a lot of sense. The Chariot. Yeah, this is that balance. Two very unique unicorns, the masculine and feminine, coming together for this new way, for this age of Aquarius, for this forward movement, for this transformation. New life. Look at the yin and yang, masculine and feminine coming together for the tantric journey. You're moving forward on it. Something's happening. There's forward movement. You're moving. You could be relocating, and it could be kind of a surprise to others, but maybe within you, you know that this is coming. You know that you're meant to live in the castle that you're meant to live in. You know that you're meant to have this divine partnership and it to just flourish and excel. And so you're moving out of whatever has been holding you back, whatever has been keeping you trapped, whatever hasn't been balanced, and you're moving forward. And I, like the angels, I felt with the feathers, the angels are protecting this. There is definitely forward movement, and right under that is the sun. And look at, it's the inner child nurturing that, accepting the shadows and the light. And here's that unicorn again, right? I'm coming in, look, I'm coming in transformed. Oh my goodness, listen to this. So this masculine is telling you, yeah, you know, in the past, I was definitely childish. I definitely had to learn from that energy. I was foolish and I was in the dark and I was thinking that was the way to be. But now I've seen the light. I'm balanced now. I've grown. I'm mature now. You may not know this about me, but I'm very mature now. I've got a lot of passion, but it's grounded passion now. Wow. Okay, get ready. I mean, really, really seriously. And it's like this king is like, I'm not only coming with passion, I know your worth and I know what you deserve, and I'm going to take care of you. Even though I know you can take care of yourself. I get that. But I'm going to take care of you because that's my role. That's what I desire. And then you can take care of me however you want, baby. But I'm going to take care of you in this material world. I'm going to give you everything you deserve because you deserve luxury. You deserve beautiful things. You deserve to be treated like the queen goddess that you are. I mean, wow, you guys. I accept, I receive. Amen, and so it is. And prior to this reading, we're going to round this out with some Star Codes Astro Oracle readings from Ceres for nurturing. And I feel like it's like cutting away the old and welcoming the new. You may be receiving flowers. 29's 11, this is self-mastery and new beginnings. And there's like this rainbow blessing here in the center. So this very nurturing energy, which would be this very sacred divine feminine energy. And then we have Juno for partnership. And this card really kept standing out to me. And then I did notice the bird earlier. So it's like coming together and having lots of wonderful conversations. And you're mirroring one another. Sort of, you'll realize you've been mimicking one another in this journey, even if you haven't been physically together, uniting, having deep conversations, right? You're going to realize that you're kind of one and the same, twin flame soulmate. I mean, look at that. And so these cards kept coming out to me and I kept standing out and kept saying, this is part of the tantric journey. This is part of the tantric journey. So Ceres, the dwarf planet between Mars and Jupiter, named after Ceres, the Roman goddess of the harvest, food, earthly fertility, and mother of Proserpina, goddess of the spring. When Pluto, I guess Persephone, I feel like it's Persephone, but maybe it's spelled differently in other places. When he kidnapped her and took her to the underworld to be his queen, Ceres threatened to starve the world until she was returned. Ceres is like life force energy. Signifies our relationship to food, for better or worse, cultivation, and the safety or loss of a child. And it could be the loss of the innocence of your inner child. Ceres's ancient rites initiated people into secrets of death and rebirth through the symbolic harvest. Cut the heads off of grain with a scythe, bury them, and new life arises. So you're moving into new life. Mother and be mothered. Yeah. And stand up for people who are weaker and more vulnerable or dependent, right? Because you have the strength and power to do that. And when the time is right, be willing to let go. Be willing to let go of the old so that you can create this newness. And it's all about the journey, to keep going on the journey. And then once you feel like you've nurtured yourself and you've nurtured a connection, a situation, let go and step into the next level of your own mastery. So the tantric journey is all about continuing to expand, continuing to nurture yourself and your connections and your relationships, and then continuing to move to the next level. And then we move into this beautiful Juno with partnership. The asteroid Juno points out how you may have been trained to choose between love and work and offers clues on how to balance them instead. This asteroid was named after the daughter of Saturn, wife of Jupiter, mother of Mars. She is queen, the organizer of society, and she rules the roost. Juno and Jupiter modeled an uneasy but equal partnership that took a lot of work and had great rewards. Any kind of partnership takes work, and most of the work is working on ourselves within. In work and love, Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady in your life's path and develop equal partnerships. So get in there and wrestle to make the relationship work. Ooh, maybe even some wrestling would be fun. Research healthy relationship skills and study negotiation and meditation techniques. Practice respect, communication, love, and conflict resolution between the various facets of your own personality. Like Juno and Jupiter, strive to become two whole, empowered souls who can express their individual potential. Work around each other's foibles and find balance. Be responsible for your own connection to the creative source, spirit, and your emotions. Don't ask another to carry your heart for you, as it makes it hard to accept their unique path. Live out your ambition through your own work rather than through your mate, children, employees, or coworkers. If you do so, you can encourage others' growth and exploration along with your own, and so create the foundations of great relationships and a sense of community. If you don't, you can devolve into jealousy or create monsters. If you want to be in a partnership but are not, examine any belief or training that said you have to give up what matters to you in order to partner up. Can we get a hallelujah and an amen? You do not need to give up anything about yourself to partner up with someone. Remember that. If it's your choice to work alone, accept it. If not, expand that view and invite new, fresh possibilities of partnership and collaboration, which we got there. So the challenge here would be, if you live out your ambition through your mate or work partner instead of through your own efforts, the situation can devolve into jealousy, manipulation, or disempowerment and micromanaging. But the gift here is true partnership is a spiritual path. Its sacred acts are the practice of healthy relationships. These skills begin within. It all starts within you. The relationship with yourself, your own inner masculine, your inner feminine, is the key to transforming and finding peace and balance with the connection you have with others on this journey. This tantric journey is beautiful. You are beautiful. Partnership is beautiful. And you're moving into an incredibly abundant time. Allow yourself to shine. Let go of the old stuff. Let go of the old ways. Let go of the people who aren't serving you. And you just be you, and you don't worry about what anybody else is doing. I'm sending you all so much love.